Whoa!
There's no manual that tells you how to be a mom.
Once you have children, your whole life does a 180.
Everybody has the same issues. The idea was to create this forum.
A community of moms that have a place to share their stories. This is our story.
And it's the story of every woman who is a mom.
When I look into my child's face, their first laugh, their embrace, I forget myself and I'm floating in space.
You want to have a loving relationship with your extended family, but sometimes they can cross the line and affect your marriage.
So what?
What do? Get mad, get even, ignore it? In-laws or outlaws? Which do you have?
I don't really want to talk about my in-laws.
No.
What if they see it?
How much time you got?
Today we're talking with mother of two and clinical psychologist Dr. Michelle Gollin about what to do when your in-laws cross the line.
Well, I've had some outlaw experience recently, unfortunately. We went on a family vacation with extended family, and I thought we had a great time. Afterwards, some of the extended family told my husband really negative things about me as a person, about me as a parent, and negative things about our marriage. And it's been really hurtful and hard.
Right. This is really common. I have to say, it sounds like he was still a little too enmeshed with his family.
What is enmeshed? What does that mean?
Enmeshed means that you care more about what your mom and dad think or your siblings think than what your spouse thinks.
Wow.
So when they came to my husband to talk about me, what should he have done?
You need to just say, you know what? This isn't okay. It's not okay for me. I'm uncomfortable and I'm leaving.
I want to have a loving relationship with my extended family.
For me, when my mom goes to give me advice and kind of interfere, I'm like, listen, or my sister, you're divorced and you're not married. So what business do you have giving me advice? And that's how kind of I stamp it down.
Right.
So what's disconnection?
They don't feel the need. You wouldn't feel the need so much to get the approval of your family.
So an enmeshed family needs approval.
Enmeshment usually breeds the need for approval to where you throw your spouse under the bus.
Even though I come from a disconnect family, my husband may have a different opinion about my mother, which is, she's going to come for 2 weeks. Right. And then she stays for 3 months. And in that 3 months, that's just not healthy for anybody's marriage, right?
Yeah, no.
You got to put a time limit on that stuff.
Boundaries.
She's so awesome.
Because she's so awesome if you're not living with her. Because, one, she's judgmental in the most caring, loving way, as all of our parents are.
I said, I can't believe that Sherrod is going to leave at his mother-in-law's last day here.
I think it's primal to want to have approval from your parents.
Yes.
So we've thrown out these terms, enmeshed family and disconnected family. What do we do with this information?
I think what you want to do is identify where you fall.
Okay, disconnected.
I'm disconnect.
Right. I'm enmeshed. Your partner will most likely be the other. You need to have each other's back. We don't argue in front of our families. That's off limits. So then you can understand that what you need to actually do is have a united front.
I'm from a disconnect, but I want to create an enmeshed family because I want my children to live with me.
That is usually what can happen.
Okay.
So you have to be careful that you don't do that to your children.
Well, that's mean. Sherrod always gets mad at me. He's like, oh, it'll be so great if our kids live with us. Absolutely not. I want my kids when they're 18. I'm already talking about the overnight school, go to college, get away from the house.
I want to emotionally cripple my children so they never leave me.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Okay, so it's Sunday and my in-laws are coming over. I need to make sure that my house is looking good because they're very picky. I'm just going to clean my shower and everything should be all good.
Holiday dinners, family vacations, birthday parties, everybody has an opinion. Keep a united front with your spouse and you're sure to get through all the craziness intact and maybe still in love. Remember, we're all in this together. This episode is brought to you by Scrubbing Bubbles Automatic Shower Cleaner.
Oh, man, I'll tell you about my in-laws. I hate them. I could go off for eons. Besides all the money they owe me, mother-in-law's a dumb. I'm having a good time. You really want me to tell you about my in-laws? Are you serious?